When it came to music, I wanted music that would help in gently highlighting or underlining certain moods and moments, not music that was separate than the film. It had to lend itself very fluidly to this story and be almost imperceptible.
So then Kiran was like, who can we work with? And I said, who would you like to work with? And she said, Gustavo Santaolalla. And I said, okay. That's a tough one.
I've been an admirer of Gustavo's work for a number of years. His work on Motorcycle Diaries and Babel and Brokeback Mountain are amazing. I never really thought that I would be able to work with him. It was a dream in a sense.
Actually, Kiran was more, she was like, it'll never happen. Why would he do an Indian film? Why would he be interested? And would he have the time? And all of these questions, practical aspects of Gustavo doing the film were raging in her head. I said, look, let me just write to him. And then I wrote to Gustavo and I said, look, we've made this film and we'd like you to compose the music for it. And we'd really like you to see the film. And if you like the film and if you feel like doing the music, that we'd be really happy. And I got a letter back saying, I'd like to see the film. So I said, Kiran, here's your chance to go and show the film. So she flew to LA and with the film and showed it to him.
We saw the movie and we love it, and I wanted to be part of it, and it was very exciting for me, the possibility of working with an Indian film director, and also in a first film, which I love,
Kiran called me from there and she said they've loved it and they really had tears in their eyes at the end of it, and they were like really moved by the film. It really touched them and they're really excited and they want to do it. And I was like, oh, that's great.
One of the things that I really like about the film is that the film has definitely an identity and reflects a particular place in the world, which is Mumbai.
When Gustavo agreed to do the film, he said, oh, you must, you'll have to bring the film to LA and we'll work there. He has a studio there. And I felt, look, Gustavo, this is a film about Mumbai. And if you've never seen the city or experienced it or actually felt its emotions on your skin, it won't be the same thing.
And he saw merit in that as well. And so he came down and spent a week or 8 days or 10 days, something like that.
And he came during the rain, which was a very exciting thing for him as well. He was totally unprepared for the kind of rain there is, and he was just completely blown away by it. And he visited all the locations that we shot in and saw all the, parts of Mumbai.
That was a great trip. I was actually, at that time I was really busy, but so I wasn't with him so much as Kiran was. And so I was meeting him for the first time, and I was really happy to meet him. And I want him to meet people from the film industry. I want him to meet the talent that is here in our city in Mumbai. And I thought it would be a great opportunity for them to meet him as well. So we had a get together where I called some of my colleagues from the film industry.
Go to sleep, let your sweet dreams come true. Just lay back in my arms for one more night. Got this crazy old notion that calls me sometimes. Say
Lady John.
I love it.
And he got to meet Indian musicians and play with them, and we recorded bits of that interaction so that he would have an idea of the music of India.
There's 3 sections. The melody.
He's the kind of person who just lives for music and loves it, and unlike most composers, he plays himself. His composition is what he performs himself. So it's a very organic connect with music that Gustavo has.
Been a kind of a trademark of what I do in music for films is a particular use of time, of pace, a particular use of silence, somehow introspection and melancholy and kind of spiritual aspect to the music that I do. And I find that also in Indian classical music.
He was very keen, in fact, to use Indian elements in his music without it becoming an overtly fusion sort of music. It has the soul of India, and still it's something that everybody relates to and actually is like the best music always is, which is universal.
But I definitely wanted to use elements of that music in the score. So that led me to connect with classical Indian musicians and how those sounds and that music affect me in the process of creating the music.
And I'm coming in first time today. And what I'm hearing, I can see the film. I can see the film in my head with this layout.
So it was a wonderful way to create the music and also gave Gustavo a real insight into what this city is all about.